I'm a bit confused about, you've said last night and today again, the Attorney-General is going to release this advice from the Solicitor-General at the appropriate time. What's the appropriate time? Is that to the Parliamentary Committee or in the Parliament when Parliament sits again? What's the appropriate time?
Well, it's a matter for the Attorney-General and the Solicitor-General, but we don't release Cabinet advice, just as the former government didn't. So when that is just the way that all governments have operated, I can't think of a time when Cabinet advice and Cabinet documents has been released. That's the way that the Westminster system has to operate. But there are other ways, of course, that the Solicitor-General can make their views known. And this is really just I'll put this to you, Andrew. If any of the so-called issues that have been raised are dealt with, do you think that it then means Peter Dutton and the Coalition move on and go, oh, well, that's okay then, we'll support the referendum? Look, they've made it very clear, even before the parliamentary process, that they said they wanted for months. And months ago I said what the timetable would be, that we'd introduce the legislation in March, that there'd be a joint parliamentary committee that would report in May, that it would go through the House of Representatives in May, then be considered in the Senate in June. Then there'll be a vote of the Australian people between October and December. They've known full well what the timetable is, and yet they've already made a decision. There's been no participation in good faith. The National Party didn't even wait to find out what the question was before they decided they were against it. And that's the nature of the no-alition that we're dealing with.